Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath.
That exists with us.
And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms knees to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then grab your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Maybe rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Again, we're in happy baby here. And from here, bend your knees, flex your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left, but don't touch. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right, but don't touch. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Again, you can either do 2 more of these or 7 more, wherever you are in your practice. Opening up those obliques as you do, breathing into them. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. This is our 5th. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Again, you can draw those knees in for a hug or just continue with us. Down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. 3 more. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. One more time. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Good job. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Wrap your arms around them. Rock back and forth. And then place your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Knees are up. Inhale first. Exhale as you allow your knees to fall down to the left. All the way this time, touching the mat. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right. Opening up those hips and those thighs. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in. Exhale, extend below you. Roll over onto the left side. Left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale as you bend that right knee, ground onto your instep or your toe. Exhale, extend above you in infinity pose. Dragging that right shoulder back and down as much as you can. Inhale as you bend that knee. Exhale, extend below you. Roll over onto the right side. Right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Good job. Breathing in and out. Dragging that left shoulder back and down in infinity pose. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale, extend below you. Draw those knees in. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebrae to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. Arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Good job, everyone. And smile, it's Friday. Then from here, inhale that right arm up and over, coming down on that that left arm up and over, coming down on your right elbow. Looking up towards the ceiling, dragging that left shoulder back and down, dragging that left hip down. And again, smile, opening up those left obliques as much as possible. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale down to the left. Dragging that right shoulder back and down. Opening up those right obliques. Keep your right hip down as well. And smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Good job, everyone. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale that right foot up on top of your left thigh, moving into half lotus. But before we start anything, we're going to take our hands and draw them back behind us, fingertips touching, and then push those hands up towards the crowns of your heads. I am only doing it on one side, but I am opening my shoulder, which feels really good. Slowly release as you inhale those arms up. Exhale as you twist to the right, opening east and west. Drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Opening up in twisted lotus. Inhale both arms all the way back up again. Exhale, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down and then drag that heart down as well. Breathing into our lower backs, breathing in to our shoulders. Yes, I see that you can't see me at all, so I'm going to adjust that just slightly. Sorry. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them over to the right, grabbing onto the right knee with your left hand. Bringing that right hand back, possibly taking a bind. If this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Releasing toxins. Massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Before we start anything in half lotus, let's draw those hands behind us once again. Making Anjali Mudra, touching those fingertips and then pushing them up towards the crowns of our heads. Interlacing our thumbs if this is in your practice. Opening up those shoulders. Opening up your wrists as well. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you twist to the left. And then drag that right elbow down so that it's on the outside of that left thigh. Make mudras with both sets of fingers. Dragging those shoulders back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall. Inhale back up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down and then just melt. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left, grabbing onto the left knee with your right hand, bringing that left hand back and possibly taking a bind if this is in your practice. And smile, it's Friday. Father's Day weekend. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that left arm up and over. Find that right ear. And then exhale as you drag your head over to the left. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear and then exhale over to the right. Opening up that whole left side of your neck. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. in table. Our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we should see our feet. Let's go ahead and inhale first to cow. Drag those spines down, look up towards the ceiling, open up your spines. Exhale to cat. Allowing your spines to come up as much as possible. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Good job. One more time. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease, and breathe. Again, breathing in to this heart opener, thread the needle, opening our hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that left arm up, exhale down. Inhale that right arm all the way up, and exhale down. Good job. This time, inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread that arm underneath your right hand, coming down on that left shoulder. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow, find that left hip crease, and breathe. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Put your toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Inhale first. Exhale as you drag your hips down towards your heels, dragging your hearts down towards the mat. In Balasana, child's pose with Baddha Konasana knees. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you push forward into table. Draw those knees in, curl your toes under, sit back on your heels. Now you can stay here, making infinity symbols with your wrists, interlacing your fingers. Or you can maybe come into a balance if this is in your practice. If you're in the balance, you can have your hands at Anjali Mudra in front of you, working out those toes, working out your wrists, or you can draw them behind you, pointing your index fingers up towards the crowns of your heads, interlacing your thumbs. Again, this is a balanced position, opening those toes, opening your fingers, your wrists, your shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. Good job. And then from here, curl those toes under, lift your hips, drag your chest back towards your thighs as much as you can in the first downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Lifting those tailbones up towards the heavens, up towards the ceiling. Flattening out your backs as much as possible. Pressing into the mat with the palms of your hands, as well as that area in between your index finger and thumb, to take the pressure off your wrist. Breathing in and out as you possibly walk the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other, stretching out those calf muscles as you do. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and come up on our tippy toes, bend our knees, and either step or jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha. Draw those shoulders back and down. Look towards the front of the room, flatten out your backs. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale all the way up, swan dive backwards, hands come together, slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra, bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Let me adjust just a bit. Here we go. So from here, let's go ahead and inhale both arms all the way up above us. Grab that left wrist with your right hand and exhale over as far as you can to the right side in standing crescent. Maybe point that left toe out for a deeper stretch. Inhale back to center. Grab that right wrist with your left hand. Exhale over to the left. Possibly point that right toe out and smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale as your hands come behind you in Venus Mudra. Shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale, humbly bow yourselves. Hinge at your hips. Reach, reach, reach with the crowns of your heads. Maybe allow those wrists to come towards the center of the room with gravity. Draw them back towards your waist. Place them on the floor. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backwards. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and move into Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift your toes. All four corners of our feet are growing into the earth. Calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward. Pelvis down the back, abdomen is in, shoulders are back and down, and the crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. Hands are open to receive. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that right tippy toe. Draw your right heel to your left ankle, left calf, or left thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. Vrikshasana A, B, or C. Grow those branches overhead into Talasana or palm tree. Utthita, draw those hands together and down. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Good job. We're in stork. Draw those hands together. Inhale first. Exhale down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then exhale down. Good job. We'll do the other side. Starting in Tadasana, mountain pose. Then from here, let's draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that left tippy toe. Draw your left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or to your right thigh. Inhale those arms up overhead into Talasana or palm tree. Draw those fingers together and then down. Draw that left knee into a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale both arms up overhead into stork. Pinky fingers in. Hands come together. And then down. Good job. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Inhale first. And exhale down. Sorry, I think my music just for some reason turned off. So we'll have to do this without music from now on. I think we'll be fine now. Coming back into Tadasana. Mountain pose, good job. Breathing in and out, feel that mountain within you. Coming up to the tops of our mats with our hands at Anjali Mudra. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Turn your toes in, heels out. And draw those hands behind you. Venus Mudra once again. Inhale first. Exhale, humbly bow yourselves all the way down as far as you can. Crowns come down towards the mat. Good job. Maybe allow those wrists to come towards the center of the room with gravity if you can. Release. Place your hands on the mat. Spread your feet if you can. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk those hands back as far as you can. Drawing the crowns of your heads down towards the mat. Moving into Prasarita Pardhanasana. Walk those hands back again. Inhale. That right arm all the way up. Exhale as you cross under, grabbing that right thigh, right calf, right ankle. Looking up underneath that right shoulder. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale as you wrap your back. Breathing in and out. in Prasarita Pardhanasana. Again, getting that crown of your head as close to the mat as you can. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale down. Good job. This time, inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale, cross under. Either grabbing your thigh, your calf, or your ankle, wherever you are is perfect. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease, and breathe. Breathing into Prasarita Pardhanasana. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee, straightening out that right leg. Flex your foot. We're moving into flying monkey. Now you can stay here with your hands on the mat. You can draw your hands to Anjali Mudra if that's in your practice. Or you can draw them up overhead, which I may not do. My balance is off with this heavy cast, unfortunately. I'm sure I'll get used to it though as I go along. And then from here, use the strength of your legs to get up to the top of the mat again. In in flying monkey, each side is different. This one might be a little easier. Or not. First making Anjali Mudra with the hands, possibly drawing them up overhead. And then twisting to the front of the room. Walking that right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Possibly take the and exhale down. Placing that left cheek on the mat if this is in your practice. Breathing in and out in resting pigeon. Good job. Again, we're releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing in that left hip. I know you guys can't see me very well. I'm going to quickly adjust the camera. Here we go. Not sure why this turned off. Just see if I can get it going again. Huh. Why? Should be. Okay, let's see if it'll play music again. So stay where you are. We're on the right side first. Breathing in and out. And then slowly walk those hands back again, coming off on that right hip. Bring your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. And breathe. Breathing into the Mariandrasana twist. releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center, shake those legs out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, yogi squat. Placing the backs of your biceps just below your knees. Growing all four corners of your feet into the mat, lifting your toes, maybe if this is in your practice. Moving forward into Bakasana, coming up on your tippy toes, rocking back and forth, keeping the backs of your biceps just below your knees, and rocking forward into Bakasana or crow pose. Good job. You can stay there, or you can follow us, inhaling from our root chakra all the way up to our crown chakra, and exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Once again, take a giant step back with that right foot this time. And then walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Maybe take Venus Mudra. And exhale down. This time our right cheek comes down to the mat. Oops, it went away. In resting pigeon. Good job. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on that left hip, swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease and breathe. Maybe take a bind if this is in your practice. Inhale back to center, stretch your legs out, shake them out. And then from here, bend those knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale as you draw those feet up again into boat pose. Maybe grab onto your toes. Extend those legs. Breathing in and out in this balance pose, a modification of boat pose. Slowly bend those knees. Keep your feet up if you can, but you can also place the soles of your feet on the mat if you'd like to. Inhale first, exhale inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. And when you get there, give yourselves a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. And then from here, place your heels just below your sit bones. Take your block in hand. Inhale as you push those hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum. Exhale as you release. And again, this is a supported bridge. You can be here. You can walk those feet out. You can walk those arms overhead. Wherever you want to be is perfect. Wherever it feels best. Opening up that lower back. And then from here, inhale as you release that block. For me, I'm going to go ahead and place it directly under my sacrum. And then inhale those legs up into supported legs straight up. Whoever would like to can move into a shoulder stand. It's a little difficult with my broken wrist, but please feel free to move into a shoulder stand. Wherever you are, getting the circulation back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain is perfect. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend those knees. Placing your heels just below the block. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block beside you and then exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. And then from here, exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale that left arm up overhead. And then exhale that left knee over to the right. Look over to the left side and breathe. Full body twist. Good job. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday, but not on Tuesday or Wednesday because my operation's on Tuesday and I can't do anything until Thursday, but I'll be back on Thursday after that. So thank you so much for following this with me and being so supportive, and namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, ladies. Sorry about the music. I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with my speaker. Of course, when one thing goes wrong, everything has to go wrong, right? Can't just be my wrist. It also has to be my music. But anyway, it's